video is all about what I watch.
Yep, what you watch.
What influences my mind.
Yeah. Do you watch TV?
Well, I don't really watch TV. I don't remember the last time I watched TV. I mean, the reason why I don't watch TV is because images really affect, like, me. It affects me, you know, and what you see, you can conceive, you can create, you can manifest. So I'm very conscious of what I see, and I notice that it affects me, not really in a good way, you know, a lot of times of the things that's on TV. So I don't watch TV hardly.
That's why you don't be watching the news or nothing like that.
I definitely don't watch the news because the news only perpetrates bad news. It's as if there's no such thing as good news in this world. And if you always watching bad news and everything like that, it brings down your spirit. And then you start, you know, creating that in your mind. You start thinking those thoughts in your mind. You start manifesting those kind of energies and attracting those kind of people and attracting that lifestyle. And, you know, but TV is really a propaganda. You know, it's like they're trying to create a certain resonance within communities. So I don't watch the news. I'm sorry. I mean, even when people are like, well, how are you going to keep up to date on what's going on in the world? The only thing I need to know is what's going on in my world, really. I don't need to know what's going on in everybody else's world. I pray that I pray for eternal peace and everything like that, but I don't need to see it to know what's going on.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
So, you want to know what type of things I watch?
Yeah, what do you watch then?
So,
do you watch YouTube?
I watch YouTube. I watch so I can pick and choose, you know, what I want to see and stuff like that. So, if I want to resonate on somebody's level of success, I'll watch them. I'll continue to watch them so I can start, you know, having those type of experiences in my life. Like, for example, Latoya Forever. I love her and her family. I think she has she vlogs here on YouTube, and I'd rather watch her than Love and Hip Hop, honestly, because I mean, Latoya Forever, her stuff. I mean, she got some stuff that's kind of crazy too, but it's not as disturbing as some of the other reality shows and everything like that. Like hers, it's like she has a really good spirit about her. So I recommend you guys watch her. I mean, I know she doesn't need any promotion. She's like over 1 million subscribers with Latoya's Life and Latoya Forever.
But that's cool though. You said, like, you know, comparing the shows, like you said, her show on YouTube, that is something like you said, it's not something that you watching and bringing you down.
Yeah,
bringing down your energy.
It doesn't bring down my energy. It doesn't make me sad. Like she's funny. Like, and she has the cutest little baby girl, and I can relate to her, but she's younger than me. But I can relate to her. She's married. She has a child. I'm married. I have 3. So, you know, she's just trying to figure out life, and she's doing it well. She's really.
You sure ain't an island connection? Ain't she Trini, right?
She's Trini, big up, but you know, my family's Jamaican, but
it's the island connection, huh?
Maybe it's the island connection. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. You know.
Right.
And I like Bronze Goddess 01. She's have a lot of motivational videos that I really like. I love her energy. I wish she would vlog more. She has a vlog channel as well. She's married with children, you know, and beautiful energy. Check her out. She doesn't really need my promotion either. She has so many subscribers already, so many views, so many people know about her. You probably already know about her as well, but just some of the people that I watch on here.
Well, it sounds like you like uplifting black families, like.
I guess I do gravitate towards uplifting black families. I love that.
Wait, one more thing, you know, they got, you know, people out there that they're like, why do you keep calling black people black people? You know, it's an opinion, and you try to go off of what people know. Like I said, like, you know, we call people black people or colored people. We call them, you know, children under the sun. Sun children.
All right, children under the sun. Look. What I choose to call people is what I choose to call people. That's my opinion. That's how I classify them, so you can understand and you can relate to what I'm saying.
Yes.
If I say that person, you ain't gonna know who that person is unless I describe that person. And if I describe that person and you can't relate to it, I have to go on with how the mass of people relate to that person. So that's why I say black people or melanated people.
Yes, thanks for clearing that up. You know, we have some people. You know, we seen a couple YouTubers, and they don't like to classify black people as black people. So you know, that's just to clear that up.
Yeah.
That black people only know black people.
and to me, like, it really doesn't matter what color you are. It's about your energy and what you're resonating. If I feel like I want to have that kind of resonance, or I like the way your path is going, and I want my path to go in that similar direction, I'm gonna watch you. You know, so what you watch and what you conceive and hear is what you manifest in your life. Because then your energy field starts, you know, radiating that particular energy, and then you start attracting those kind of experiences. So
yeah, you're right.
yeah, because I mean, I used to have nightmares and stuff. Because I used to love horror movies and stuff, and I used to just watch everything, the news. I used to watch all kinds of TV, the radio, everything like that, and it wasn't helping me. Not me in particular. Like, I was just having nightmares, and I was just not in a good place and stuff. Because you start drowning yourself in all this negativity and stuff. You start thinking that, then you start drawing those experiences. I'm just not with it.
You're right, love. Like you said, like it starts at home and what you watching, and exactly, you know, when you leave your house, you should watch who you hang out with.
Who you hang out with is so important. And TV, you're hanging out with TV. You're hanging out whoever's on the YouTube channel. You're hanging out with whoever's on that TV. You're hanging out with whoever's on that radio. So what your energies start merging together, and so whatever they're experiencing and whatever they're throwing out, whatever their thoughts they're throwing out, you're going to start experiencing those same things. And if you don't want that in your life, I advise you to cut it down or, you know, get rid of it.
Yep.
You know, so that's just me. I don't listen to the radio either. Like, you can, right now, we're in the age where we can pick and choose what we want to hear, what we want to see. I mean, we should just be grateful that we have all these options. It's not like we just got TV and we have nothing else to entertain us. We have other things. We got books. Oh, I love books too. You know, I have a whole bunch of books, self-help books and stuff. There's so many good books, and I haven't read one in a while, but I do have a lot that I go over. But I want some new ones, because when you like indulge yourself in a book, it's like you go to where that character is at, you know. So, what else do I like? I like helping people. I feel like I'm always looking for a collaboration, even though that could be like a good and bad thing. Because my husband always say, like, you can't collaborate with everybody, because you can't try to help everybody, because you know, everybody don't want to be helped.
People don't know that your money comes from your ideas. Like, when you go and work, you're working towards somebody's idea that they created in their mind.
Right.
So they're using your energy to make money. So you have to try to get into the mind state, even as myself, like, you know, try to get into the mind state of making your money off of your ideas, not using your energy to whoever. But if that works best for you with using your energy, then you do what you do. But always keep an open mind of using, you know, your thoughts, your creativity to make your money, because that's what the majority of the mass is doing, is using their thoughts and their ideas, and they use your energy to make their money, which is pretty smart.
It is pretty smart. Very smart. Very smart. So, like, you know, just honestly, you have to pick and choose your friends too. You know, you have to pick and choose. You have to really find out, like, people's true intentions and stuff like that. And because everything, I mean, like I said, with energies, everything is energy, and you attract people. And if you don't want certain people in your life, you can't just be around them, no matter their family, friends, people that's been in your life forever. If you don't like where your life is going, something in your life needs to change. And if you don't change nothing, then you're going to get the same results.
You're right. Like you said too, like with the energy. Remember, like today I was talking about, we should start a barter community.
A barter community.
And as soon as I, came and got onto the phone, I end up finding that like your energy attracts.
Exactly.
So you gotta
what
watch who people, what type of energy they giving you, because you're gonna attract that all the time.
Definitely. So I'm very cautious of that, and sometimes it could be a good and bad thing. I'm still working on like being more sociable, because my husband say that I'm more standoffish people, and that really stems back from me growing up. And I was the type of little girl that always wanted to collaborate from little, like get people together and stuff like that. And I didn't understand the difference between energies, and that you can't put certain energies together. It's gonna be like a mess, like a boom, like a bang, and it affected me not in a good way. So I became standoffish by it, but I'm not gonna let that hold me back because of my past experiences. But I've learned from the experiences. Now I know that you just have to be more cautious of the type of people that you're trying to collaborate with, because collaborations can happen. If you want it to happen, you just gotta find the right people.
Yeah, like for instance, people put names on energies, but energy is energy. Like Christianity, Islam, science. These are people that just found each other, and it's not by luck. It's their energy.
That's true.
That's all it is. It's even gangs. Everybody, people, we have different gangs whatsoever, and they found each other. For instance, like the Crips and Bloods. Everybody formed together because they have that one same energy. That's all it is whatsoever. It's different levels of energy, so you might not be able to collaborate with this person because they're not on the same energy as you.
Right. So that's true. That's just me, and that's just some of the things about me that you probably didn't know or felt. Maybe you can do one for my hubby too. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me, and I hope you subscribe. And if you haven't yet checked out my free money video, I don't know what you're waiting for. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Love you.